What's up guys, DubWar here, and today I'm bringing you guys episode 5 for our YouTube All-Star series. As you guys know, it just recently came out, so we're gonna have a blast so far. Today we're gonna be doing an all-archer raid, which is gonna be super exciting to commentate over because it's not easy to use, that's for sure. But you know what, before we continue on this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to Free My Apps. There is gonna be a link down below in the description and also one on your screen right now. Basically, they just give out free my bad, they give you out free gems for checking out their apps and stuff like that. Like I said, go check them out. Link down below in the description if you want to find out how to get free gems to upgrade your base, do whatever you want. But anyways, let's continue on with this video here. First off, we have Brian. Now, Brian actually doesn't have a YouTube channel. He's the manager of TeachBoomBeach, and basically he has a really nice raid, so we decided to actually include him here in this video. Hope you guys enjoy this raid too. What he's gonna do is he's gonna pretty much start from the top part of this guy's base. He did take out quite a bit of outside buildings there, and what he's gonna do, he's gonna put down his Barbarian King so he can tank in all the damage that's coming in. That X-Bow's targeted in on that, and what he's gonna do is, because the Barbarian King is taking all the damage, he can actually have a free runway to the town hall. So all he's gonna do now is he's just gonna flow in those archers, take out any buildings that might be getting in the way, and the Archer Queen is gonna get that second star here soon. I know we're at 46%, but as soon as he takes out that town hall, all it takes is just like one more building or two, and he should get that 2-star quite easily. So it was a pretty good raid, really clean, that's for sure. I mean, that town hall had no chance. This guy is probably thinking to himself, like, I gotta change my layout. If I'm getting 2-starred with all archers, there's something going on here. I know his Inferno Towers aren't loaded up, but it comes to show something, I think. So anyways, we're coming to an end here. We're at 54%, 55. Archer Queen's gonna go down. She was really low on health, and all that's left is just a little bit of gold left in that gold mine, but that mortar shot's gonna come down, take out those archers, and that's gonna finish up the raid. So that was a pretty good raid overall. 158,000 gold, 161,000 elixir, and 1.7k dark elixir, and 19 trophies. Pretty good raid. Let's go for our next one here. It's from NoteworthyGames. Now, a lot of people might be wondering, why are there level 5 archers? Well, Landon does have a second account, and that's what he's raiding from. I don't know what the level of that account is. I think it's like level 80 or something like that. So he decided to attack from this one, and he's going to go ahead, take out that Barbarian King first. Looks like this guy, I don't know if he's inactive or not. He has no clan. Looks like there's also a lot of elixir in the pumps, so there must be a lot of resources in there. So what Landon's going to do in this raid is he's pretty much just going to put down a bunch of archers around the base, try to take out these resources from the pumps and mines, because as you can see, every single hit from an archer is taking out like 2k, 3k not dark elixir, I'm talking about elixir or gold from the pumps and mines, which is quite a bit. So, I mean, he's also going to put down that rage spell on the archers, because he did put down his Barbarian King in thoughts that the Barbarian King would take out that town hall, but Barbarian King was just like, no, I am not doing that. Our Barbarian King just kind of went off to the side there, and he had to rage those archers to take out that town hall for that 1-star. So, let's see if Landon can pull off that 2nd star. All it takes is just a couple more buildings. I believe if he just takes out these army camps from the top part there, and also the rest of the pumps and mines, he should be able to get that 2nd star and get that 50%. So let's wait and see what's going to happen here. There is still 2 elixir pumps on the top part of this guy's base, so he does need about, like, I don't know, 20 more archers to be able to take those out without dying, and actually, you know, getting all the resources. So let's see what happens here. He is going to take out that top elixir pump, from what I remember, I think. Sorry guys, you know what, I'm going to be completely honest. I didn't even, like, watch this video before I started commentating, so I'm kind of winging this right now, but I'm doing my best. Anyways, we're going to walk away, or he's going to walk away with 54%, and he's gonna leave the guy with 6k elixir. So that's, you know, like, hey, yeah, I left you a little present. So next raid here is from, oh, look, it's me. So I got a raid for 350,000 gold, 250,000 elixir, and this guy is I don't know what this is, to be completely honest. It's a Town Hall 9 base, as you can see, but this is probably like the most messed up layout I've ever seen. I'm sorry for the rant, but I gotta be honest, I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. But you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and raid this. I don't really care about the layout. This guy can do whatever he wants as long as I'm in for the money. It seems that there are quite a bit of resources in the pumps and mines, and there also is quite a bit in the storages, so I'm gonna have to go in on this guy's base. I did put down 2 lightning spells on top mortar, mainly because I want to try put down a lot of my archers from the top part there, and I did put down my clan castle troops, because what I see potential in this base, as I thought there could be a potential 3 stars. Reason being is because this guy doesn't have that well upgrades and his base layout is complete shit. So I did actually see that potential 3 star. Unfortunately, you know what, no spoilers, but I did do pretty good, but I'm not going to get that 3 star because if I did, I'd definitely get first place in this raid. Also guys, just want to give you a quick warning. For our next couple episodes, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be placing people from first to last. So the first 2 raids you've already seen were the people that had the best raids in this episode so far. So yeah, I do come in 3rd place here, and then next is gonna be 4th, 5th. Just a heads up. I don't want you guys to think that we're doing last to first, which is what people usually do. So anyways, at this point in the raid, I don't have much left. I have a couple archers trying to hurt that wall on the outside there. I don't know if you guys can see that on the bottom near those level 5 walls, and really, the only reason I haven't even surrendered yet at this point is because one of my witches was actually doing a lot of damage to that Dark Elixir storage, so I was like, awesome, yeah, I'm getting some free Dark Elixir here. And yeah, there we go, I just sped it up a little bit there. Ooh, dry throat. And yeah, a giant bomb just went off and took out all of my archers there, so that kind of sucked. But you know what? I don't care. I walked away with a lot of resources. I think it was 500k. So anyways, let's go for our next raid here. We got Brian, and he's going to attack this Town Hall 10 base, which I definitely would have not ever attacked. I don't even know how he did this. I mean, the only reason I would ever consider attacking this base is because there are so many outside buildings. It's an easy 50%, but considering trying to get 2 stars, it's just no. I would never ever consider trying to get 2 stars because it just doesn't work, right? You're going with all archers, and it's a Town Hall 10 base with like level 9 walls. I'm just gonna skip you, you know. So I don't even know how he did this. Obviously, he just went for the 50%, so mad respect for that, because I know for a fact that I definitely would not even try to attempt this base. But we'll see how things go. He's gonna put down a bunch of archers from the bottom part. He looks like he's taking it slow. He's not spamming all his troops so they don't die from like a giant bomb or anything like that, so that's pretty smart on his part. He's slowly going to be taking out all these outside buildings. He is going to put down 2 lightning spells on the left side there, and I also believe he's going to put down 2 more on the top part as soon as this lightning spell is done. Yeah, there we go. He puts that lightning spell on the top part there, take out whatever was up there. I think that was like a cannon. I'm not even too sure. And he's going to put down his clan castle troops there, and also he's going to flow in a bunch more archers to take out the rest of those pumps and mines that are up there, or just the mines for that matter, and also that Dark Elixir drill. We're at 43% right now. Let's see if Brian can do it. He's almost at 50%. He only needs 3% more for that 1 star. A giant bomb just went off on the bottom there. That probably scared him a little bit. He's at 49%. 1 more building, and we're going to walk away with that 50% 1 star raid. And a pretty good raid overall, to be completely honest, considering, like I said, how good this base looks. You're definitely not going to get anywhere close to the center, considering that you were using archers here. But 120,000 gold, 113,000 elixir, and 3k dark... Sorry, my bad. No, I take that back. 3.6k dark elixir. I would say this is a pretty damn good raid for, I mean, for 269 archers. That was a pretty good raid. So anyways, for our next raid here, we have Nikonite from TeachBoomBeach. He's going to go ahead and attack this guy's base for 211,000 gold, 250,000 elixir, and also 3.2k dark elixir. So first thing he's going to do, he's going to take out that Barbarian King. Next thing he's going to do is he's just going to flow in all those archers from the top part and from the bottom part. Pretty much all he's going to do here is the same like any other raid that we've been doing so far. Just taking out these outside buildings just so they don't get in the way, because afterwards we got to find that clean spot to get that 50% mark. Let's see what he can do in this base. He's going to also take out quite a bit of defensive towers here, actually. Looking at the bottom part of this guy's base, he does have quite a bit of archers there. They're going to take out that cannon. They took out 2 archer towers, so it's looking pretty good so far, actually. And he's also going to proceed from the top part here. Looks like he's taking it slow at this point. And no, I take that back. He puts down the Barbarian King. He puts down the Archer Queen. He's going for it, guys. He is not messing around. He's going to go for the storages here. There's an elixir storage that is looking pretty full there. Unfortunately, all those archers there just died because there were traps right next to the Barbarian King and the Archer Queen. And it looks like just one archer set that off and it just killed the rest of them. So that kind of sucked. But you know what? It's not going to phase him. He's going to go ahead and he's gonna go and rip through this. Unfortunately, there are some Clan Castle troops that he did not pull out earlier, but that's not gonna get in the way of him getting 50% and getting that 1 star, and pretty damn good raid as well, to be honest. He is gonna get a lot of Dark Elixir from this as well, and also, you know, some pretty decent resources. 100,000 gold and 125,000 elixir. Pretty good. So he's also going to walk away with 1.5k Dark Elixir and 9 trophies. So nice job. So anyways, let's go for our last trade here. This is from Gaming with Molds. Just a second here, just gotta, there we go. All right. I also do want to apologize for the screen being a little bit tinted. I'm not too sure what that is. I think it's just the way Gaming with Molt records. I'm not going to I'm not going to comment on that, but whatever it is, I'm sorry if it's, you know, getting in the way of you guys not enjoying this raid for whatever reason. It's a good raid, of course, but I just want to mention that I have no idea what this is, so it's not my fault, okay? Anyways, what he's going to start doing here first is he's going to take out the Barbarian King and the Archer Queen by putting down a bunch of archers on the top part there. It looks like this guy has all his storages actually on the outsides of his base, so a lot of free resources for whatever was in those storages, and pretty much all he has to do with this raid is just flow a bunch of his archers on the outside. This guy does have Clan Castle troops, so I don't actually think he takes them out. I think he just has like no shits given. He's just gonna go ahead and take out all the outside buildings, and he's just gonna leave those Clan Castle troops, I guess. I really don't know why he did that, actually. I'm sorry, Mold, but you should be taking those out, man, because they get in the way. So it looks like it's not that big of a deal anymore. He did take those out, so I take that back. He did a good job on that, and looks like he's actually at 40% now, just 1%, there we go, 40%, and he only needs about 4 or 5 buildings, I think, to get that 50%. He's going to put down his Archer Queen on the top part there to take out those builders huts. He's going to make her go invisible, her passive, she's going to take out that elixir pump, and he's going to get that 50%, 1 star. Whew, that was a pretty good raid. I like that. You know what? Overall, I think this was a pretty good episode. I know it's not the most exciting to watch because it's all archers, but you know what, guys? It's not that easy. I want you guys to go right now on Clash of Clans, build the 220 archers, and go for raids like, you know, Brian did on that Town Hall 10 base. That was pretty awesome. Epic. Whew, I can't talk today. All right, you know what, guys? I'm just going to have to finish off this video. Free maps, make sure to go check them out. Another quick shout out to them. Links down below in the description, of course, if you guys want to go get some free apps and gems and whatever. So that's it for this video. Next episode, there will be a link down below in the description for that, and I will see you all later. So peace, guys, and keep clashing.